I'm Jennifer Sutter, Miss Florida Teen USA 1992. After my name was read, my life would never be the same.
It's Jennifer Sutter!
Tonight, one lucky young lady will have the honor of wearing this crown. The Sunshine State's finest want it. But only one can win, so let the competition begin.
Yo, come on, move this. Shake that body. Shake that body. People, don't you know it's about time. Can you hear the jam is pumping while you taste a piece of mine? Many different flavors and the spice is strong. Getting to the hot stuff, let me pour a little song. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You're doing fine. There's nothing to it. You gotta groove it. Come on and move this. Shake that body for people. Don't you know it's about time. Can you hear the jam is pumping while you taste a piece of mine? Many different flavors and the spice is strong. Getting to the hot stuff, let me pour a little song. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You're doing fine. There's nothing to it. You gotta groove it. Come on and move this. Shake that body for me. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You gotta move that. You gotta move this and groove it. Shake that body for me.
From the Lakeland Civic Center in the heart of Polk County, it's the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant. 32 of the state's finest compete for the crown. Girls, move this!
Shake that body. Shake that body. Shake that body for me. Shake that body. Shake that body. Ooh, shake that body. Shake that body for me. Shake it. Shake it. You gotta move this. Come on and move this. Move this. Move this. Move this. You gotta move this. Come on and move this. Move it. Move it. Move it. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You gotta move that. Really, ain't nothing to it. You gotta move it. Move it. Shake that body for me. Shake that body for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our hostess for the competition, Miss Florida USA 1980, former Star Search spokesperson model of the year, now a Los Angeles news anchor, Barbara Bond, and our host of the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant, TV personality Bill Murphy.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant.
Well, Bill, we're getting ready to select this year's Sunshine State representative who will go on to compete in the Miss Teen USA pageant. And in doing so, we're right back in the place where it all started. Just 10 years ago, the pageant's first queen was crowned right here in Lakeland.
Well, Barbara, as you well know, certainly, the pageant has become in its history a very important stepping stone toward important careers for a great many of the contestants.
That's exactly right. Many of tomorrow's leaders will go through this outstanding pageant system. But right now, our focus is on selecting that one young lady whose life will never be the same after tonight.
Yeah, well, certainly our judges have a difficult decision because they must decide on only one winner out of this amazingly outstanding group. So, Barbara, as you go to your anchor position, we will begin this evening by introducing to you our 32 contestants this evening, all vying for the crown, Miss Florida Teen USA 1993.
Good evening. From Parkland, I'm 14-year-old April Marie Tebow, a 9th grader at Dillard High School of the Performing Arts.
Good evening, my name is Lauren Langley. I live in New Smyrna Beach. I'm 15 years old and I attend New Smyrna Beach High School.
Good evening, I'm Tracy Braverman. I'm 18 years old from Plantation. I plan to attend Broward Community College.
Good evening, from Miami, Florida. I'm 15-year-old Angela Glenn Massey and I attend Palmetto High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from the city of Palm Bay and senior at Palm Bay High School, I am 17-year-old Nakia Williams.
Good evening. Coming to you from the city of Naples, I'm 17-year-old Robin
here at Lakeland High School, land of the Trojans.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 18-year-old Sherry Helms coming to you from Miami Lakes and a senior at Miami Country Day School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teresa May. I'm 15 years old from Hollywood and I attend Hollywood Hills High School.
Good evening. I'm 16 years old and I attend Jupiter High School. From the city of Jupiter, I am Christine Legree. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from Jupiter, I am 16-year-old Samantha Brown and a senior at Jupiter High School.
Good evening. My name is Tiana McCall. I'm from Winter Springs. I'm a 16-year-old junior at Lyman High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Desiree Zamora. I am 17 years old, currently a junior at Miami Senior High, and I am from Miami.
Good evening. My name is Esther Copeland. I'm a 17-year-old senior from Summit Christian School in West Palm Beach.
Good evening. My name is Katie McKeon. I'm 15 years old. I attend Cooper City High School in Cooper City.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicole Croft. I'm 16 years old and a junior at Pine Hills Christian Academy, which is located in the beautiful City of Lights, Orlando.
Good evening. From Dade City, my name is Christy Fatsinger. I am 15 years old and a sophomore at Pasco High.
Good evening. My name is Heidi Adams. I'm 17 from Valrico. I attend Brandon High School.
Good evening. My name is Katrina Richardson, a 15-year-old sophomore at Osceola Christian Academy in Monticello.
Good evening. My name is Desiree Hitchman. I'm 16 years old from the city of Miami. I attend Miami Central Senior High School.
Good evening. My name is Allison McKinney. I'm 17 years old, a native of Jacksonville, and a sophomore at Florida State University.
Hi, everyone. I'm 15-year-old Courtney Clark, and I attend Plant City High School. I'm from the winter strawberry capital of the world, Plant City.
Good evening. From Port St. Lucie, my name is Marissa Miller, and I'm a 15-year-old sophomore at Westwood High School.
Good evening. I'm Amy Griffiths, a 17-year-old senior at Bradford High School from the city of Stark.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Coral Springs, I am Robin Coyne, a senior at Coral Springs High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 17-year-old Bridget Cremone. I'm from Manatee County, and I'm a senior at Palmetto High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julie Nicholson. I'm 18 years old from Ferdinand Park, currently attending Orlando College.
Good evening. I'm Lori Kay. I'm 16-year-old, and I'm coming to you from Lakeville High School in beautiful horse country, Ocala.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Julianne Renee Boyd, representing Polk County naturally.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christina Gibbs. I am 17 years old and currently attend Citrus High School, and I am from Hernando.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am 15-year-old Melinda Porter from Sneeds. I currently attend Sneeds High School.
Good evening. My name is Amanda Bennett. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore at First Coast High School in Jacksonville.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Davie, I am Heather Johnson, a 15-year-old freshman from Hollywood Hills.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 32 contestants competing for the title of Miss Florida Teen USA 1993. Well, do you have your hometown favorite picked out yet? The judges have selected theirs. We'll be back with the naming of the top 10 semi-finalists right after this. The competition heats up.
The 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant is brought to you by the Central Florida Convention and Visitors Bureau, Polk County, Florida.
The competition's about to begin. We'll be back
right after this.
I entered for the fun.
Miss Florida Teen USA for 1992 is Jennifer Sutter.
It changed my life forever, and it can happen to you. For more information, write Pageant Headquarters or call the Pageant Hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. And it could be you wearing this crown.
Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. I would certainly think that the toughest part of the competition is narrowing the field down to those 10 semi-finalists, and certainly any of our contestants would qualify, but these 10 will be the ones, and I'm going to read these names at random, and then for them, the slate will be cleaned, and the contest begins anew. Ladies and gentlemen, semi-finalist number 1 is Angela Gwynn Massey. Semi-finalist number 2, Julianne Renee Boyd. Semi-finalist number 3 is Esther Charlene Copeland. Semi-finalist number 4, Lauren Jean Langley. We now reach the halfway point with semi-finalist number 5, and she is Katrina Lynn Richardson. Semi-finalist number 6, Bridget Elaine Kermode. Semi-finalist number 7, Christine Denege Legree. Semi-finalist number 8 is Nakia Williams. Semi-finalist number 9 is Christy Batzinger. And semi-finalist number 10 is Allison Ann McKinney. Ladies and gentlemen, our 10 semi-finalists, one of whom will be crowned our new Miss Florida Teen USA.
Congratulations, ladies. Now that the field has been cut down to just 10 semi-finalists, it's time to get to know our prospective Miss Florida Teen USAs individually. Bill will ask them questions about themselves, their aspirations and goals. Sounds easy, but it's not. The girls really have to think on their feet during the interview phase of the competition, and that's coming up next. Don't miss it.
I did actually learn something.
And so will you with Tears of a Princess, an inside look at Diana's life and heartbreak. Tears of a Princess uncovers the personal story of Diana, the Princess of Wales, including never-before-seen footage. Meet the real Princess Di. Learn the intimate secrets of her childhood, her fairy tale wedding, her battles with bulimia, and the shocking truth behind her struggling marriage with Prince Charles. Plus, Tears of a Princess gives you up-to-the-minute footage and in-depth interviews with world-renowned royalty experts Andrew Morton and Penny Junor.
Having great fun.
Tears of a Princess, a revealing video about the unfolding royal drama, the real story of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. To order Tears of a Princess, use your credit card and call the toll-free number on your screen. Don't miss this special TV offer. Call now for Tears of a Princess, the inside story of Princess Diana.
Don't be dull, be dazzling. Dazzle with the Bedazzler, the kit that can change your wardrobe from dull to daring. Just place the gem stud on the Bedazzler platform, then press down to attach to your fabric. Look, it's as easy as using a stapler. In seconds, you've got a dazzling design. Children love the Bedazzler too. It's great for gifts, crafts, and costumes. Now with the Bedazzler, you can add glittering rhinestones and studs for a fraction of the cost. Transform blouses, belts, jeans, and boots with studs and stones. You can get the Bedazzler for just $19.95. We'll also send you 150 sparkling silver gem studs absolutely free. Plus, you get 25 brilliant rhinestones in emerald, ruby, diamond, and topaz. You also get 15 popular designs for quick and easy bedazzling. You get a $50 value for just $19.95.
Sorry, no CODs. Credit card users, call right now, 1-800-221-4800. We're giving away valuable gold gem studs at incredible discounts on all of today's orders. Call toll-free to order by credit card or to get mail order address. Call 1-800-221-4800.
Welcome back. The interview phase of the competitions allows the judges to get to know the girls individually. Good communication skills are an essential quality our new Miss Florida Teen USA must possess. So with that in mind, let's find out a little something about our contestants. Bill?
All right, Barbara, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Contestant number 1, Angela Gwynn Massey from Miami. Good evening, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I have a question for you, Angela, and it reads like this. Other than your parents, who has been the biggest influence in your life and why?
Well, last year's teacher was Miss Williams. She was my English teacher, and she got the NFL Teacher of the Year, and she just helped me so much. You have to earn your grades on her class, and I just finished doing a segment with her in the NFL Teacher of the Year, and I had a really blast, and I love her for that.
She sounds like a great teacher.
She really is.
Congratulations to you, Angela Gwynn Massey, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 2 is from Lakeland, and she is Julianne Renee Boyd. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
I have a question for you, Julianne, and it is this. How do you see your life in 10 years? So approximately in the year, what, 2002?
Yes, sir. I hope to see myself established in a special education career and hopefully obtaining some modeling and pageant goals that I've set for myself. I also hope that I can pay back my educational debts and maybe speak on some of the problems that face my state's special citizens.
And speaking for your parents, they too hope you can pay your educational debts.
Definitely.
Congratulations, Julianne Renee Boyd. Our third contestant is from West Palm Beach. She is Esther Charlene Copeland. Good evening, Esther. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Your question. If you could deliver a message to all the teens in the United States, what would that message be?
I would have to say, believe in yourself and everything is possible. And if you're a leader, make sure you know what you're leading others into. And if you're a follower, make sure you know what you're following into, and that the people that are leading you in the right direction to give your life a wonderful future.
Well said. We wish you the best of luck. Esther Charlene Copeland, everyone. This evening's contestant number 4 is Lauren Jean Langley from New Smyrna Beach. Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Lauren, I have a question for you. It reads like this. Tell us something interesting about your city that you'd like the television audience to know.
Well, there's a lot of history in it. There's a fort there that the Spanish settlers came to. And also there's an old house down, New Smyrna Beach is an island. There's an island on it. And at the end of the island, there's an old historical house where the old mayor used to live. And it's a historical site, and it's very beautiful, and it's near the Turtle Mound. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's a very nice place.
Sounds like kind of a special place.
It is.
Well, congratulations to you this evening. Lauren Jean Langley, everyone. Contestant number 5 comes to us from Monticello. Here is Katrina Lynn Richardson. Hi, Katrina.
Hey.
Pretty good. I got a question for you, and this is it. What do you find to be the most difficult problem facing teens today?
Definitely peer pressure. I feel that sometimes that with all the pressure out there with drugs, alcohol, sex, smoking, that we sometimes tend to go down the wrong road from our peers and the pressure. And sometimes it's hard to get back on the right road. And so it's definitely peer pressure in my opinion.
All right, and congratulations to you this evening. Here is Katrina Lynn Richardson. And there you have our first 5. Barbara?
How about a big hand for our first semi-finalist? We'll meet our remaining contestants right after these messages.
I entered for the fun.
Miss Florida Teen USA for 1992 is Jennifer Sutter.
It changed my life forever, and it can happen to you. For more information, write Pageant Headquarters or call the Pageant Hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. And it could be you wearing this crown.
Welcome back to the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA pageant. We are now halfway through interviewing tonight's finalists. We will continue now with the remaining 5. Here is contestant number 6. She's from Terracea Island. Here is Bridget Elaine Kermode. Hi, Bridget. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Got a good question for you here. Describe the best summer you ever had. Now, be specific. What made it special? Who did you spend time with? And what did you do?
When I was 10 years old, my family took a trip to Australia, and we visited my aunt, who was a photographer in Australia. She takes pictures of Aborigines, and we went in the outback, and we saw the kangaroos and the koala bears. And it was kind of neat because we saw those like we see rabbits here. And I just thought it was a real experience to travel to a different continent and see how things are different than in the USA.
Wow, sounds terrific. Thanks. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Bridget Elaine Kermode. This evening's number 7 contestant is from Jupiter, and she is Christine Denege Legree. Good evening, Christine.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Pretty good. I got a question for you. If you were given the opportunity to support a charitable organization, which one would you select, and tell us why?
The charitable organization I would represent is the Red Cross organization. I feel that way because they are an international organization, and they always seem to be right there at the moment with the victims of tragedy, war, or natural disaster.
And those of us in Florida have had a chance to see the Red Cross in action a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Christine Denege Legree. Contestant number 8 comes to us from Palm Bay. Here is Nakia Williams. Hi, Nakia, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Doing fine. You ready for your question?
Yes.
Good, I'm so glad you said that. How do you think your generation is changing the world around you?
Well, I feel our generation has brought more unity among the different nationalities of the world because we're in a time period now where people are not looking at each other for their creed, but for the integrity of their being.
Well said. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Nakia Williams. Contestant number 9 comes to us from Dade City. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Christy Fatzinger. Hi, Christy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi there. Here's your question. We want you to tell us a little bit about this. What college or university do you plan to attend, and tell us what you plan to study?
I plan to attend the University of Florida to get my bachelor's degree in communications and to go on to become a broadcast journalist, a national broadcast journalist like hard copy or inside edition, because every time I watch something like that, it always inspires me. And I'm taking journalism in school right now, and I've learned a lot about the business.
Wow. Well, we'll be looking for you on television. The best of luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Fatzinger. And contestant number 10 is Allison Ann McKinney from Jacksonville. Good evening, Allison.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm doing fine, and I've got the last question of the evening, and it's just for you. What person or public figure do you most admire?
I admire Kathy Lee Gifford, the co-host of the daytime talk show Live, because she has such an exciting and successful career, but at the same time, she devotes so much energy and attention to her family. And I think that because she's both intelligent and well-educated and charming and graceful, she's a great representative of the American woman. Most of all, she can laugh at herself, and that's a very attractive quality.
Well said, and we wish you the best of luck this evening. And there you have our final 5 finalists. Barbara?
That was well done, ladies. Let's hear it for our top 10 semi-finalists. With the hardest phase of the competition behind them, you know our ladies are relieved that the pressure is finally off. They spent hours preparing for our interview session, and it sounds as though the hard work paid off. But the ladies, however, haven't always been under the pressure of competition. During pageant week, some of the girls got out to see some of the sights of Polk County, and our crew was there to capture all of the fun. The Miss Florida Teen USA contestants reached every destination of their journey through Polk County in comfort and convenience, courtesy of Central Florida Transit. The first stop on our contestants' tour was the historical Pinewood House at Bok Tower Gardens near Lake Wales. Built over 60 years ago and listed on the National Register of Historic Places, the restored Pinewood House retains its original courtyards, grottos, and fountains. Our contestants found it easy to get separated in this 20-room mansion, but together once again, they were ready to see what else Polk County has to offer. Combining the past with the present, the new Sun and Fun Air Museum in Lakeland is home to some of the finest examples of home-built and experimental aircraft from yesterday and today. Supported by the Sun and Fun Aviation Foundation, the museum's goal is to educate the next generation of aviation pioneers. In search of other cultural pursuits, some of the ladies discovered the Polk Museum of Art. The museum's permanent collections include international and historical ceramics, prints, and sculpture. But our modern young critics were most attracted to the galleries of contemporary art. Ready for a little recreation at the Lakeland Yacht Club, our contestants did some judging of their own and gave each other a 10 for effort. Lake Hollingsworth provided the perfect playground for some of the more daring teens. And after all of this activity, it was time to enjoy some southern hospitality at the OK Farm with some newfound friends. Life on the farm can build a healthy appetite, so our resourceful contestants cooked a barbecue feast fit for a queen. After a busy day and a big meal, a relaxing ride was in order. But our Miss Florida Teen USA contestants proved that, after all, girls will be girls. Quite the sightseers our ladies are. The pageant is a fun event, as you can see, but it gets quite serious when it comes to picking our next Miss Florida Teen USA. That job is in the hands of a group of qualified judges. Let's find out who has that enviable position as we meet our judging panel. Over the pageant weekend, the judges began the difficult process of choosing our new Miss Florida Teen USA. The competition is divided into 3 categories. The first is the personality segment. This is where the contestants first show off their charm to our judges. Next is the swimsuit phase of the competition. Here, the ladies' physical appearance is paramount. And the third and final phase is the elegant evening gown competition. This showcases the grace and poise of our contestants. A tough choice awaits our judges, so let's meet our distinguished panel as they put into their own words their qualifications for our new queen.
I'm looking for a young lady who's a typical teenager, one who would have fit right in my own family with 3 daughters.
Our first judge is Ron Moreau. He is president and CEO of Meritor Savings.
I'm looking for Miss Florida Teen USA to be someone who appreciates the challenge of being a teenager these days, has an enthusiasm for life and a vision to carry herself into the future.
That's Polk County Commissioner Marlene Duffy Young. She's also an active member in the United Way of Central Florida.
I'm looking for a winner who is attractive, but also has the poise and confidence that is very representative of the teens here in the state of Florida.
Presenting Gal Fields, president of GB Fields Insurance. Gal was the director of the Lakeland Area Chamber of Commerce.
For the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA, I'm looking for a young woman who possesses a very articulate way of speaking to represent the Sunshine State and also to be a good role model to today's youth. So we need someone with self-confidence and maturity.
That's Mandy Hancock, Miss Florida Citrus 1992. Mandy has toured the world representing Florida's citrus industry.
I'm looking for a young lady who has a natural beauty about her, who's articulate, and who will represent well the youth of Florida.
Our final judge is Bill Reynolds. He's the Executive Vice President and General Manager of Cypress Gardens. To pick only one winner out of our group of contestants is a difficult task. The judges really do have a tough job ahead of them. Up next, the second phase of the pageant, the swimsuit category. This shows the contestants' commitment to physical fitness, an important part to any teenager's daily routine, and that's coming up right after these messages.
I entered for the fun.
Miss Florida Teen USA for 1992 is Jennifer Sutter.
It changed my life forever, and it can happen to you. For more information, write Pageant Headquarters or call the Pageant Hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. And it could be you wearing this crown.
Fun, easy, inexpensive, and ingenious.
That's what coaches and experts say about solo tennis. Improves all tennis skills: form, timing, speed, confidence, strength, and endurance.
How does it work?
Just hit the ball and solo tennis will return it to you every time.
Who can play?
Anyone of any age. Simple enough for a novice, yet challenging enough for an expert.
Where can you play?
Anywhere. No backboard or tennis court is needed. Solo tennis is a fun, exciting game you can play anytime. Tennis USTA magazine says,
take full natural strokes and the ball comes back to you every time.
Inside Tennis magazine calls it
simple yet innovative.
(1-800-USA-FLA1). This is the first step on the way to entering the most prestigious beauty pageant in the state, the Miss Florida USA pageant, of course. If you're between the ages of 17 and 26, then contact Pageant Headquarters at 1-800-USA-FLA1 or write for more information to Miss Florida USA, 1755 Northeast 149th Street, Miami 33181. Join the excitement of beauty pageant competition. Call now.
Welcome back. The contestants are now ready to enter the second phase of the competition, the swimsuit category. This combines the contestants' grace along with physical fitness and stage presence. Now here's Bill with the contestants.
All right, thank you, Barbara. Now appearing in their official swimsuits by Catalina, here are our contestants. Number 1 comes to us from the city of Miami, Angela Gwynn Massey. Angela's 15 years old. She's a student at Palmetto High School, and her hobbies include dancing, singing, and snorkeling. Hopes someday to have a degree in architecture and perhaps work at Disney. Contestant number 2 is Julianne Renee Boyd. Miss Boyd is 18 years old. She comes to us from Lakeland, and she is a freshman at Troy State University. Hobbies include hydro sliding and bungee jumping, and when she's not doing that, she likes to go shopping. Contestant number 3 is Esther Charlene Copeland. "17-year-old Miss Copeland is from West Palm Beach. She attends Summit Christian School. Ambition includes becoming an actress and a sportscaster. We'll look for her on Wide World of Sports. Contestant number 4 from New Smyrna Beach, here is Lauren Jean Langley. Miss Langley is 15 years old. She is a student at New Smyrna High School, enjoys soccer, cheerleading, and dancing. Hopes to have a future in speech or pathology, she tells us. And this evening's contestant number 5 is Katrina Lynn Richardson. Katrina is 15 years old. She's from Monticello, attends the Scylla Christian Academy, tells us she'd like to be a Christian leader and professional singer. Enjoys horseback riding, skiing, and a little bit of tennis now and then. Contestant number 6 is 17-year-old Bridget Elaine Kermode. Ms. Kermode is from Terracea Island. She attends Palmetto High School, likes the water, spearfishing and boating, also gets in some tennis. Someday like to be an underwater photographer and an attorney. And from the city of Jupiter comes contestant number 7. Here is Christine Denege Legris. Christine is a student at Jupiter High School. She's 16 years old. Hobbies include aerobics, snorkeling, and reading. From Palm Bay comes contestant number 8. Here is Nakia Williams. Nakia is a 17-year-old student at Palm Bay High School. Number of honors and academic awards in biology, English, and in math. She enjoys basketball, sewing, swimming, and dancing, and is a debutante-elect. From Dade City comes contestant number 9. Here is Christy Fatzinger. Christy is 15 years old. She's a student at Pasco Comprehensive High School. Enjoys horseback riding, dancing, and swimming. And someday, she says, she'll be a broadcast journalist. Contestant number 10 comes to us from the city of Jacksonville. She is Allison Ann McKinney. Miss McKinney is 17 years old. She's a sophomore at Florida State University on full academic scholarship. Hopes to obtain an international business and law degree.
Lakeland carries quite a tradition with our Miss Teen USA pageants. Just 10 years ago, the pageant's first queen was crowned right here. And ever since, many young ladies have been captivated by the jewel of Central Florida. Reigning Queen Jennifer Sutter takes us back to the place where it all began.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Sutter, and this is the Lakeland Civic Center, all 33 acres. It consists of a theater, an arena, and a conference hall. We're in the theater lobby right now. Broadway shows such as A Chorus Line, Evita, and Cats have all performed here. Local artists such as Amy Grant, Johnny Cash, and The Temptations have also performed here. But this is my favorite.
Miss Florida Teen USA for 1992 is Jennifer Sutter.
Now that was a true classic. But before I get carried away, let's continue on and see more of the Civic Center. This is part of the 7th Annual Phosphate Conference. The conference hall plays host to home shows, arts and crafts exhibits, and boat shows. The Florida Citrus Growers Trade Show uses not only the conference hall, but the entire complex. These soundproof walls can be moved to divide this 34,000 square foot hall into smaller areas. And if you're hungry, the banquet services can provide food for up to 2,500 people. This is the arena. And down there are the Tampa Bay Lightning of the National Hockey League. On that very same roof, you may see Disney on Ice, Holiday on Ice, or even Ice Follies. If transformed, you may see the nationally televised Miss USA pageant. The Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus has been here, and it takes a huge arena like this to seat the massive crowds who come to see Frank Sinatra, Prince, or the Rolling Stones. U2 and many others both practice and perform here. I wish I had more time to tell you about this world-class arena in the Lakeland Civic Center, but I don't. But I am going to take you back to the theater and the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA pageant.
Thank you, Jennifer. Up next is the third and final phase of the pageant, the glamorous evening gown competition. Many months of shopping and fitting will finally pay off for our contestants. And that's coming up right after this. You really don't want to miss this segment.
1-800-USA-FLA-1. This is the first step on the way to entering the most prestigious beauty pageant in the state. The Miss Florida USA pageant, of course. If you're between the ages of 17 and 26, then contact pageant headquarters at 1-800-USA-FLA-1. Or write for more information to Miss Florida USA, 1755 Northeast 149th Street, Miami 33181. Join the excitement of beauty pageant competition. Call now.
Welcome back to the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA pageant, the final phase of competition. The evening gown competition showcases the girls' sense of style and grace as they compete in gowns of their own choosing. Personal poise is what the judges will be looking for. Here's Bill with the semi-finalists.
All right, Barbara, thank you. In this attractive setting provided by the Flower Cart of Lakeland and Terry Donner Interior-scape of Lakeland, our parade of grace and beauty is about to begin. Here is contestant number 1. She is Angela Quinn Massey. Miss Massey is 15 years old and is from the city of Miami. Contestant number 2, Julianne Renee Boyd. Julianne is 18, and she's from Lakeland. Contestant number 3, Esther Charlene Copeland. Copeland is from West Palm Beach, and she is 17. Contestant number 4, Laura Jean Langley. Lauren is 15 years old. She is from New Smyrna Beach. Contestant number 5, Katrina Lynn Richardson. "15-year-old Ms. Richardson is from Monticello. Contestant number 6 is Bridget Elaine Kermode. Bridget is 17 years old. She's from Teresea Island. Contestant number 7 is Christine Denege Legree. Christine is 16, and she's from Jupiter. Contestant number 8, Nakia Williams. Nakia is from Palm Bay, and she's 17 years old. Contestant number 9 is Christy Fatzinger. Christy's from Dade City, and she is 15 years old. And contestant number 10, Allison Ann McKinney. McKinney is 17 years old. She's from the city of Jacksonville.
Weren't those gowns stunning? We could really appreciate all of the time and effort the ladies spent preparing for this segment. They were truly lovely. And now that the semi-final competition has reached its conclusion, let's find out what awaits our winner. One of Florida's most famous landmarks is Bach Tower Gardens in Lake Wales. Reigning Queen Jennifer Sutter enjoys the scenery in an outfit by Bijou Turner. creator of complete wardrobes of designer jewelry and accessories. Bijou Turner has special gifts for all of the contestants. Literally a stone's throw away on the same lush grounds is the historic Pinewood House, where Jennifer looks and feels exquisite in an interview outfit. Created by Lori Chambliss of Belle Harbor. The Whitehead Mansion in Winter Haven retains all the charm of the Old South. This stately grandeur isn't lost on Jennifer, who fits perfectly in her shoes. By Evenings by Design. Fit for a queen. Evenings by Design. The promenade on Lake Mirror in downtown Lakeland is unique in style and shape, as is Miss Florida Teen USA in her aerobic wear by Aquare. For the lady who wants to look good while working out, aerobic wear by Aquare provides durability and versatility. The Wonder House in Bartow has amazed visitors for decades. The new Miss Florida Teen USA will also dazzle and turn heads in this custom-designed competition gown. Compliments of Lori Chambliss Boutique and Design Salon of Belle Harbor. Internationally acclaimed fashion photographer Bob Lasky will capture the beauty of tonight's winner in a fashion or portrait photo session, hers to choose, at Lasky Studios in North Miami. Miss Florida Teen USA 1993 will receive these prizes and many more.
And now it's time to get closer in finding out who will win those fabulous prizes and who will be the next Miss Florida Teen USA. The time has come to narrow the list to 5 finalists. And as I receive the names, thank you. I will read them in random order. Ladies, good luck to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 finalists for the title of Miss Florida Teen USA are number 10, Allison McKinney. Number 2, Julianne Boyd. Number 9, Christy Fatfinger. Number 6, Bridget Kermode. And number 3, Esther Copeland. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these 5 ladies will fulfill their dream of becoming Miss Florida Teen USA, and that's coming up next. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
I entered for the fun.
Miss Florida Teen USA for 1992 is Jennifer Sutter.
It changed my life forever, and it can happen to you. For more information, write Pageant Headquarters or call the Pageant Hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. And it could be you wearing this crown.
Hi, I'm Frankie Avalon. Remember when cars had tail fins? And when gasoline was 20 cents a gallon? When rock and roll was young? Well, now, who says you can't turn back the clock? Now you can bring back those great memories with a fantastic new collection of songs I've chosen especially for you. Changes from Bobby socks to stocking. Let's go back together to our summer loves. I'll never let you go. And those wild beach party movies. I've put all these great memories into one fantastic new album. And it's not in stores, so call now to order. I've chosen them especially for you.
To order Frankie Avalon's especially for you, call 800-392-7580. To order by mail, send check or money order to Mirror Records, Box 1496, Clifton, New Jersey. Order now for immediate delivery.
The 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant has been brought to you by the Central Florida Convention and Visitors Bureau, Polk County, Florida. Transportation provided by Central Florida Transit. For airport transportation or charters to all points in the USA, call 1-800-282-1284. If you would like information on either the Miss Florida Teen USA Pageant or Miss Florida USA Pageant, call 1-800-USA-FLA1.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's time to narrow the list down to but one name. Obviously, any one of these young ladies would make a great Miss Florida Teen USA, but only one can win. And so, thank you. The list now handed to me from Deborah Geringer of the Lakeland CPA firm of Evans, Parrish, and Fisk. Thank you. Good luck to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the results for the Miss Florida Teen USA pageant. Our fourth runner-up is number 6, Bridget Kermode. Our third runner-up is Christy Fatzinger. Our second runner-up is number 2, Julianne Boyd. And now, it's down to just 2. Now, you ladies know the first runner-up has a very important role because if for any reason our winner tonight is unable to fulfill her commitments to represent her state in the Miss Teen USA pageant, then the first runner-up will assume her title. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up is number 3, Esther Copeland. Our new Miss Florida Teen USA for 1993 is Allison McKinney. Best of luck to you in the National. This is Bill Murphy saying good night, everyone. Barbara?
Congratulations to our winner. May your reign be prosperous as you represent the teenagers of the great state of Florida. Congratulations to all of the contestants for a job well done. And thank you for everyone who made this edition of the 1993 Miss Florida Teen USA pageant a great success. I'm Barbara Bond, thanking you for joining us. Have a good evening.